Hi everyone, welcome back to this week's reading from the 29th of May up until the 4th of June 2023. I hope everyone's well wherever you are and safe. Let's tune in and see what's coming up for us for the week ahead. Of course, keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates, what doesn't leave behind. Of course, if you do want a private reading, you can contact me. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel on YouTube to stay updated. Now, we are still having some effects from the eclipses that we've had, and both were quite powerful. So we're still not out of that energy as yet. We are moving into the sign of Gemini. And so Gemini is ruled by Mercury. It's all about communication. So keep in mind, communication is very, very important for everyone at this time. And of course, with what's going on with the energy of Uranus, things can happen out of the blue, and of course Pluto too. Just be very clear and concise with your words, with any documents, things like that too, because there may be a tendency to have our Y's crossed. So make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's, as they say. Make sure everything is as clear and as concise as possible, or you need to tweak things. So also at the moment we are going into the energy of Venus in Leo, so which is all about passion, Venusian matters, family, finances, beauty, love, romance. So there is a very, very volatile energy around emotions at the moment. So they can be very, very high or very, very low. So it is important to find the balance in that. So if you are finding yourself reminiscing about issues from the past, or dealing with issues here around family, romances, anything like that, self-improvement, to go with the flow here and to make sure you find the balance too, because a lot can happen that's unexpected. So let's tune in. Actually, let's use these cards. The Angel Tarot, will see what's coming up. So spirits, guides, angels for the collective. What do we need to know, please, from the 29th of June up until the 29th of May up until the 4th of June? We've got the Empress, and this is an absolute beautiful card. This is the epitome of all the queens in one. This is the most beautiful energy. It does talk about giving birth to something. It could be even children here. There is a strong focus on the family and things that are of importance and value. Beauty is very, very important here. And I get a connection to a soulmate relationship here. So there's news coming here about a soulmate relationship. If you've been in separation here or waiting on some news, expect news in the month of June. And I think we've also got, is it a full moon in Sagittarius? I can't remember. Full moon or new moon, I'm not sure anyway. Off the top of my head, I should have researched that before. Anyway, I didn't. But there is a very, very strong energy here of focusing on things that bring happiness. And there you go. This is a Three of Cups. It could talk about opening up the floodgates of love in a situation here. It could talk about reconciliation, as I said, with the soulmate twin flame connection if you've been in separation here. It can also just talk about you now breaking past an old cycle into something new, looking at life in a different way, focusing on you. So self-love is what I want to say. Getting out more, having fun, because the Three of Cups you see in this card, it's all about having fun here with friends and people that you value. So there is very strong importance on value here. What brings value to your life? So anything that doesn't, let it go in order to move forward. There's the news coming in for you. Could even be around work and career here, bringing a more stable type of energy into your finances here with work and career. I will say to you though, you do need to push yourself here, because there may be some challenges energetically and astrologically at the moment. So you do need to push yourself here in whatever you're trying to achieve. And there you go, moving forward. There's a decision some of you need to make, whether to stay or go in a relationship, in a job, whether it's to keep on going the way you've been going, or wanting to, as I said, break through that cycle and change. But for some of you, there is travel coming up, or there's opportunities for you to move forward in your life and get rid of that stagnant energy that's been holding a lot of us back, because there you go. The Ten of Wands, feeling very burdened, feeling very burnt out mentally and physically too. Could be because you're working too much or overthinking situations, or you don't have the balance in your life that you need at the moment. So it's important to focus. You'll put your focus on you, healing yourself in whatever way, shape or form that means for you, in order to move forward, right? And there's the Sun, the energy of Leo. So there's good news coming for some of you between now and August around the love matter, and victory will be yours. Is the news coming in, arrows of love. Bottom of the deck, someone here looking at you from afar here. Could be someone even spying on you here via the internet, looking at pictures, reminiscing, remembering. Might be you or might be them, if you are, if this resonates to you around the love situation. But the good news is with the Sun, it trumps everything else in the deck. which is victory is going to be yours, but it's in divine timing. So we need to be a little bit patient. Between now and August, you'll get your results, or the results will start to come in between now and August, or for some of you, August onwards. Obviously, everyone's at a different level. Let's pull some cards from Archangel Michael and see his guidance for us this week. Honor and trust your feelings. There you go. Putting yourself first, working on those issues in one's life that need to be worked on. Look at this, the bottom of the deck. Romance angels are helping you. So Spirit has your back is what I want to say. And if you are feeling troubled or concerned here or stressed, you can call on your guides and your angels and give them permission to assist you and tell them what you need. And trust for your highest good, what's meant to happen will happen. If it's meant to be, it will happen, you know. Energy healing work. There you go. This is what I said. Putting in effort into healing yourself and putting a lot of energy into something that needs to be worked on here because it is very important. Your children are watched over by angels. If you do have children, this resonates to you. If not, it also means that you are protected here. Okay. Now, let's use the tarot and see what's coming up for the days of the week. So the 29th of May to the 4th of June, please. Let's have a look for the collective. Love, romance, work, career, anything else that we need to know? Show us, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Overall energy. Okay, bottom of the deck, what do we got? King of Cups. So there is someone here admiring you from afar. Someone that has difficulty opening up their emotions to you, but they do value and care for you. There might be an offer coming in for you here. Yeah, someone's been thinking about an offer here with the Two of Pentacles for some time. Should I or shouldn't I? I don't know. If I should, I'm not sure. The answer is go for it, because absolutely you'll see why in a moment. But the King of Cups is someone that does have love for you, okay? They might be older than you, they might be younger than you, but there definitely is love there. The overall energy this week here is the King of Coins. So stability coming in can be around work and finances, stabilizing this week here. Start of the week, we've got the Five of Coins in the Tower. So, yeah, overthinking things, being stressed, negative thoughts, patterns, beliefs, feeling left out in the cold. And the Tower is having a meltdown moment or a realization here. So some of you here, it might be you or your person you're thinking about around a romantic connection, they're rebuilding themselves. They're rebuilding a situation in their mind and in their heart in order to move forward. This is a decision that they need to make. They're not sure whether to do it or not. You're probably mirroring each other, I would say, too, because the Five of Pentacles for me is two people feeling left out in the cold, and they're reciprocating each other's feelings. You might be even picking up on those feelings. For others here, I do feel that you need to make sure that you've got some money saved or on the side there, because this week there might be something unexpected coming where you're going to need to fork out some money, because the Tower is unexpected energies. It's Uranus, it's all the things here that come out of the blue, and they can be good and they can be otherwise. But in this situation here, I feel it's going to be a little bit stressful for you. We've also got the Death and the Judgment card, waiting on a decision that needs to be made around the situation, whether to start over again or is it completely finished. That's something that maybe you or that person have been thinking about, or whether it's just yourself in your life here, thinking about, as I said earlier, a new cycle, a new beginning, looking at things, where do I want to go, what do I want to do, I need to focus on me, what brings me happiness in my life. Ten of Coins and the Ten of Wands. So something that was very burdensome here has an opportunity to flourish, going from one dead situation now to complete happiness and fulfillment. So if it is around the relationship, there's opportunities for discussion, for you to work on things that were once burdensome. And after the 10 does come the Ace of Wands. So a brand new beginning, a brand new start, which promises long-term prosperity and commitment. Can be around work here, can also be around love and romances, because the Nine of Cups is here, a wish fulfillment that you want, that you've hoped for, that you never thought was going to happen, because the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out and negative thinking and fears, is now going to come to fruition, but of course in time. So one does need to exercise an air of caution here, the way we're speaking, the way we're thinking, the way we're doing things, working collaboratively with each other here. Make sure you've got some spare money, or prepare yourself for the unexpected. Not saying living on edge, but just be prepared for things to happen out of the blue. I know it's happened to me in the past week here a couple times. It's a family situation or a personal situation that can arise here. Now, do I want to pull one more card here? All right, let's pull a Lenormand. We'll do a couple of Lenormand cards to end the session. What other guidance do we need to know, Spirit, for the week ahead? Important messages. We'll pull 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. We've got the Tower. So now focusing on stability and building building your foundations for a new start, for long-term happiness here. Also here it does talk about higher ups. So if you are going for like a job, there might be a promotion here or an opportunity to join a big company here for long-term stability. You will find that stability pans out. Justice is on your side too. We've got the garden here, so anything to do with outdoors is highly beneficial for you this week. You might bump into someone here outdoors unexpectedly here. Expect the unexpected, as I said. And also time here to let your hair down, and of course with the Three of Pentacles here, to meet people and have fun, right? There is news coming though. There's some news coming. I do get a sense of victory happening here after some kind of a delay, which is positive. And the last one here, we've got the Lilies card. So it could be in a sexual encounter, very pure energy here. For me, it does talk about here a reconnection with someone here that you had a special bond with here. And look at that, at the bottom of the deck I just looked at, there's a commitment card. So maybe there was a commitment that fell apart here. Something new starting, an opportunity to reconcile and move forward. I hope that answers your questions this week, guys. Of course, I am available for private readings. Do contact me because I don't have much availability. I do have availability on Tuesday at some stage. So if you are interested, do contact me for that. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week and take care.